I know at BELAY we've used different types of peoples for different types of positions. Any advice on whether you hire these roles, contract these roles, and when maybe and why you would use the difference between those two things?
Yeah, I would say if you can, and I understand not everyone is starting out with a budget to hire.
Right.
If you can hire, I'm fighting for the generalist 100%. You can bring them on staff. If you can't hire, and you're right, we do this all the time, you start to look, you contract it or you outsource it on a basically a part-time or whatever you need basis. And then you can grow into, then you'll know if you need to eventually bring that person on full-time. And actually, it's exactly what we've done here at BELAY the whole time as we start by having someone come in and do it on a very part-time basis. And then as it grows, then we know, but then we didn't have to make the investment in a staff person right away. So, and we have done that over and over and over again as we've grown. And still, even to this day, if we're going to start something new, it's not an immediate hire. It is a contracted position.
Well, I feel like that's another way really to interview the people that you're going to bring on your team, right? So it's kind of like a trial and error. Yeah, try and buy. So if you're really connecting with that person, maybe after 6 or 9 months, you bring them on your team. But if you've seen that maybe they're just not performing to the level that your organization does, and there's no hard feelings, you can back away. And it's much easier to end that relationship when it's a fractional contract basis.
No, that's true. And a lot of times what happens is you go down a direction one way, but then once you're in, you turn out, oh, I actually need this different skill set. And again, so that also helps when you're
It allows for a pivot.
It does allow for a lot
Word of the year.
pivoting. It is.
Allows for some pivoting.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
So we're big proponents of at least starting with outsourcing contracting before we bring on a new team member.
Yeah, because I imagine in certain areas as well, like social media, in the beginning, it's not even 40 hours a week. So being able to use some fractional support, a few hours a week, is likely what a lot of small businesses really need. To your point, until their businesses grow large enough where actually the workload of those marketing people is necessary for a full-time hire.